The Investors Trading Academy Economic Events for the coming week. Welcome to the Investors Trading Academy Economic Calendar of the Week. Each week, our news analysts review the upcoming economic events that you should be monitoring during the week. In the coming week, there is a large variety of top-shelf economic indicators in the U.S. which will compete for attention with the upcoming meeting of U.S. Federal Reserve. In contrast, it is a quiet week for the new economic data in China. China released their economic data for the month last week. In the U.S., the week kicks off with the May industrial production numbers on Monday. Economists are looking for a rebound, with production lifting by 0.4% after a 0.6% contraction in April. Later the same day, data on capital flows will be released together with the Home Builder Sentiment Index and the New York Federal Reserve Manufacturing Survey. On Tuesday, data on consumer prices and housing starts are issued together with the normal weekly chain store sales figures. The U.S. Federal Reserve begins its two-day policy-making meeting on Tuesday with a decision handed down late on Wednesday. After the meeting and forecasts, the Fed Chair Janet Yellen will hold a news conference. The Fed is expected to further wind back its bond buying program, and Janet Yellen will be quizzed on the likely start of interest rate increases. Any comments on interest rates increases could send the U.S. dollar soaring. On Wednesday, data on the broader trade measure will be released for the March quarter. On Thursday, the important Philadelphia Federal Reserve survey will be issued together with the leading index and the weekly estimates of jobless claims, new claims for unemployment insurance. After last week's lackluster print, traders will be closely monitoring the jobs data. In China, the only economic data of note is May house prices, with figures scheduled for release on Wednesday. There are no major indicators for the Eurozone on tap this week, and the RBA will release its minutes from its last meeting on Tuesday, which is the only other event of note in Asian markets this week.